And what is going on, everybody? Secret Agent Toasty here, and today we are playing some pull-up simulator. Now let's get started. 1, 2. Nah, I'm screwing with you. We're playing some Skate, otherwise known as Skate 4. Fantastic game. I love this game. The controls are a little touchy. It's a little different from Skate 3. Skate 3, in my opinion, will always be the best. Even just going at this, I wasn't going at this like, oh yeah, Skate 3 is gonna be so much better than this. I was going at it hoping that it was going to be better than Skate 3, because obviously, it's a successor. But you know what? It's a fantastic game. Trying to compete with Skate 3 is like trying to compare with Chocolate Cake. Chocolate Cake is just undeniably one of the best things on the planet, regardless of what you say. So, trying to compare with that is almost impossible. But this game is fantastic. It's gorgeous. It plays phenomenally. Even for being early access, it doesn't glitch out nearly as much as you would think it would. I do have my main... Okay, I have a couple gripes with this, but I'll make a whole video on that. One of my main gripes with this game is... It's better as its own game, but as a skate game. Like, on its own, it would have been absolutely phenomenal game, almost game of the year. One of the best skate games, or one of the best skating games to come out of the last 10 years. Because Skate 3 came out 15 years ago, make you feel old. But compared to Skate 1, 2, and 3, it just kind of falls short. But this game is phenomenal. I love everything about this. I don't like how they turned that church into a skate park, but that's neither here nor there. But honestly, it's a fantastic game. Free to play, too. Which, we all know what happens with free to play games. But honestly speaking, if you don't care about customization, this game is fantastic. You can see some of the textures aren't the best, but that's because it's early access. And no, I didn't get some early access code. I have like 12 subscribers. No, you can actually just go ahead and download it, even if you... just a regular Joe Schmo. It's fantastic. It's on the Xbox store. I don't know about any other platforms because I only have an Xbox. But I got it on the Xbox store. Free to play, it's great. You can buy different things, different DLCs or whatever. I didn't buy those, obviously. But maybe eventually I'll buy them. Because honestly, I have quite a few hours in this game. One of the things that I do recommend when you grab it is go straight to the settings and turn up your flip it, whatever it's called. Turn that sensitivity up, because it just makes tricking a lot easier. Especially if you're a spam trick doer. Like, you can look down at the bottom. You can see how I move my joystick. It makes it easier to do tricks like that. If you're calculated, you obviously aren't gonna need it. But if you're just a spammer like I am, go ahead and turn that up. But I love this game. It's fantastic. V kind of gets annoying, but in a charming way, kind of. I don't know what it is. It's like it gets on my nerves sometimes, but I'm definitely not gonna turn it down. At least not for the foreseeable future. It's honestly endearing, but it's also annoying at the same time. The one thing I love about this game, I absolutely adore, is the parkour. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with Assassin's Creed. So being able to climb in a game that's similar to my other favorite game, which is Skate 3, it's mixing two of the best worlds together. It's fantastic, and I love it. Now, let's see if I can get up here without killing myself. Never mind. Session marker. Ooh, I caught it! Sick. I didn't think I was going to. But yeah, dude, I'm just climbing up the top of the, Oh, let's come down. I'm climbing up the top of the stadium, man. Back in Skate 3, you had to, like, trick up the stadium. You had to trick to the top of the stadium. But no, I can just climb up this thing. Obviously, I gotta find a spot, because, the parkour isn't as fantastic as it is in Assassin's Creed, but that's also because this is not an Ubisoft game. That's probably why it hasn't crashed yet. I had it crash once, but in the game's defense, I was gone for like 2 hours, just letting it sit there and idle, which is another thing that I'm not a big fan of, and that's it kicks you out of the game if you're idle for too long, because obviously it's an online-only game, which, again, can't stand, but that's neither here nor there. Most games are starting to become that nowadays. But it kicks you out. If you, like, every time you... Oh, sorry, I'm so used to the controls for Skate 3. Like, let's say you gotta go use the restroom, or your mom, if you're younger, your mom's like, hey, I need you to go do this thing real quick, and it doesn't end up being real quick, it takes like 20-30 minutes, it'll kick you out of the game, and then you gotta reload it, which right now, as a early development, it takes forever to load. It takes a solid like 5 minutes, which doesn't sound like a long time until you realize that most other games do not take even half that. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that was sick. Come on. There we go. Yeah, buddy. I wish there were more spots like Skate 3 had. Like the sewer tunnels and all that jazz. But, I mean, you can't complain too much. It's got its own perks. Like this spot right here that I actually just coming up on. Yes, I know I have unfinished missions. Shut up, V. Like this spot right here. Also, it's cool that you don't just, like, in Skate 3, when you eat, I'm not going to use the swear word, when you eat it, you have to take forever to, you have to either spam the button to get up, or, you know, it takes forever to reload. This, it doesn't. It's just, you can get right back up. Which they explain later on is just like some random scientific advancement from one of the companies in the game. And that's how they explain why you don't get hurt at all. So, used to Skate 3. Fentling.
I judge not your fun.
But yeah, it's cool. It makes the gameplay a lot smoother. Because you'll... Give me 1 second. You'll eat it and then just instantly get back up. And watch. You just get right back up. It's sick. And then you can just go back to doing what you're doing. You don't have to wait for it to load. You don't have to wait for it to teleport you. It's fantastic. Also, another thing that I like, you can sit at the edge all day. In Skate 3, it would do that and then instantly go. Versus this one, you can just sit there and just wait. It's fantastic. Ow. And you don't have to press LB and up on the D-pad to go. You just quick tap up on the D-pad. Sick. The story is a little bit, basically just a tutorial mission, kinda. Just a bunch of tutorials and all that jazz. But, you know, there wasn't really much of a story to Skate 3. It's just like, hey, by the way, you're selling boards, go do tricks. And races and stuff like that. Which, I'm hoping they bring back the races. I don't know if I just haven't unlocked them yet, because I barely passed the Magic Tour or whatever it was called. But I hope they bring back the races. That was one of my favorite parts of Skate 3. But, you know how I was just talking about the whole you instantly get back up thing? That obviously means that there's no Hall of Meat. Which, I heard a lot of people complaining. I don't know why. I never liked them to begin with. But that's just my own personal opinion. I love how they brought back the... They call it the Super Dude Flip. Which, obviously, if you played Skate 3, it's the Miracle Whip. So, they lost that sponsorship, obviously. But after 15 years, what do you expect? Ow. Oh! I actually got that. Sick. I'm gonna leave this spot right now. Give me a sec. Alright. There are a couple skate parks around. You know. But some of the areas just lack a little bit luster. I don't know. I know I'm all over the place with this video. But I'm just letting my mind go. Don't get me wrong. I love this game. It's fantastic. I have almost 10 hours in it already. Which doesn't sound like a lot. Until you realize I got a full-time job and other responsibilities. So it's like 10 hours is a lot. And I downloaded it like a week ago. About a week ago. Lean on these motherfucking hoes. I also don't like that you can't just fast travel wherever you want. Like you could in Skate 3. But you can climb buildings. Is this that building that I really like to climb? Yes, it is. Let me get to the top of this building and then I'll come back. Oh, also, I'm going to mention real quick. You can't grab onto vehicles anymore. Which sucks. You can't grab onto them and go faster. Which sucks. But, you know. How often were you actually doing that in Skate 3? I did it quite often, but that's usually because I'm a lazy ass. Now, let me get to the top of this building. I'll be right back. Alright, so this took me way longer than it really should have. I'm going to be frank with you. It took me so long because the... What do you call it? The climbing mechanics are just so bad. I mean, they're okay for what they are. I'm comparing them to Assassin's Creed, the literal pioneers of parkour physics in video games. So, like I said, it's comparing chocolate cake. But, yeah. I mean, it's still early access, so they could still probably fix it. Oh, that's gonna hurt like a bitch.
Aim for the bushes.
But you just quick tap, and you're back on top of the roof. Alright, sick. So, hop. Another thing I like to do is go into the top of this big old building. That looks like fun. I'll have to check that one out. I just like going to the top of this big old building. And then just jumping off. Boop. And of course, no pain. You just spread eagle and just like fly halfway across the map. And then you see a pedestrian, you just... It's fun. It gets boring after a while, but it's pretty fun. And what I like to do is... I think it's this button? Nope, I don't think it was that button. But you know what? Let's see where this takes me. I'm so fast, the textures didn't even have time to load in. Sick. Oh, it just takes me... Ball. What can I do over here?
Hey, here's something from the rumor mill. You know that dogleg park by the extrovert
The
shop
orb.
in the mile?
The orb!
Super flowy one?
Yeah! Oh, hail the orb!
Over the spine.
Oh, hail the orb! Oh, hail the orb!
In the street.
Oh, hail the orb! Oh, hail the orb! Okay, I'm taking too long on this. Is there really nothing I could do with the orb? There's nothing I could do. I could just run around. It's just a big-ass ball in the middle of the city. Alright, back to the building. Oh, hail the orb! Okay, so, slide down like a penguin. And then it kicks you out, and then go ahead and do that. And torpedo. Alright, let's see how many flips I can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. I don't know why it slows down after a while. That sucks. The skateboard just falls out of the sky at maximum velocity. Another issue I have with the game is the fact that there's always players around. And I'm not talking about like bumping into them because you can't. They're transparent, translucent. You can go through them. You can go through them, no problem. But they'll put down like ramps or like rails just randomly, and you can't go through those. That annoys the piss out of me because there are some times where I'm trying to do a line and not like, you know, not like Escobar line, but I'm trying to do a line and then there's just a ramp in the way randomly all of a sudden. And then you got like, I don't know, Cena's Big Toe 69 just standing there trying to use this ramp. And of course eating crap every single time because they suck. And now your line's ruined. And of course you get rid of it, you're a douche, and they're just going to put it back anyways. What is this? Community Park. But it's just a bunch of floating blocks. Is there a way to get on top of the floating blocks? Because these are all smooth surfaces. You can't climb these. Is this something that's coming, or is this something that's just not loaded yet? Or what's going on here? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, it's like a parkour thing. Oh, sick! Ow. Alright, get back up. Okay, let's see. I didn't know this was here. I haven't been the greatest at exploring. I really should. Sick. What else do we got? I missed. Alright. Get back up. Get a good running start at it. Alright. Ooh, you know what? It's probably a wall ride. Probably got a wall run to it. Nope, wrong button. Again. Alright, I'll figure it out. Give me a second. Ooh, you know what? That works. That also works. Oop, that does not. That does not. That does not. Okay, give me a sec. I don't know how I'm breaking this, but I'm doing it? Ow. Come on. Okay, I keep hitting the A too soon. So it's X, A, and then just let it be. Okay, X, A, X. Sounds like a terrible Xbox username. Sick, got it. Almost. For a game about skating, I'm not doing much skating. Ow. Saw my own teeth. Gotta love video games where my teeth aren't screwed up and painful all the fucking time. Maybe after that one they are. Oh, so close. Welcome back to Skate, where we're doing parkour and no skating. Grab. Screw it. I'll take that. That's a win. What? 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 Okay. Whatever. Not even really sure how you're supposed to do that one. No! Okay. Alright, I had it. I had it. And maybe instead of wall riding, I just straight up just grab it. Why did you not grab the next one, you fat fuck? Both video game character and me in real life. As you can tell, I made it look somewhat like myself. My hair is a little bit longer, and I'm a little bit chunkier. My mustache is definitely not that nice. Self-deprecation. Come on, uppies. Sick. Alright. And is that it? Just to get to the park. Basic ass park. Owie. No. There we go. Because I am definitely not doing that again. Ow, that's my bad. Ooh! Over-exaggerant ass. Ooh, I landed that. Sick. Ooh, almost died. Now, is this supposed to look like the Amazon logo? Not like the smiley face, but the way they write Amazon. Is this supposed to look like that, or am I just tripping? Also, I went to Disneyland not too long ago. Because I live in California and know someone who works there. But I went to Disneyland the other day. And I forget what ride I was on, but it was in Star Wars Land. And oh, you know what it was? It was the one where you ride. I can't remember what it's called. Where you drive the Millennium Falcon. I forget what that one's called. If I can find the name of it, I'll put it right here. But I was riding that, and the cast members that run that, they wear these blue vests that look almost exactly like the Amazon vests, but better quality. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to ruin someone's day. But it looks exactly like the Amazon vests. They probably get that all the time now that I'm thinking about it without, you know, having to worry about social interaction. Owie. But yeah. They look like the Amazon vests. What's down here? Did you just slam the floor out of anger? Would have landed that on my feet if I were a cat. Coffin!
That was clearly their fault.
Yes, it was. Thank you, V. What's over here? Just a loading dock. Cool. That was dumb. Also, another thing they took out of the game that I'm not a big fan of. You can't beat up pedestrians anymore. Which I know sounds pretty screwed up. But, like, you can drop kick and they'll just instantly get out of your way. Oh, wrong button again. And, like, if you do manage to get, like, a sneak attack on them, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't knock them over. It doesn't nothing. See? It doesn't do shit. Can I climb that? I can't be the first person to think about climbing that, so yeah, probably. Sick. What's up, dude? Welcome to the YouTube video. Stinky Pinky 5280. If you happen to be oh, wrong one. Oh shit. If you happen to be watching this video, man, welcome to the video. How the fuck did you manage to screw that one up? Come on. Thank you. Sick. You following me? No.
Feeling this spot, eh?
No, he's just tooling around with this spot. I don't know why I thought I was that popular. That's that YouTuber brain. Oh well, whatever. Let's go find another spot. See what's at the end of this tunnel. Ah, almost got the caveman to grind. In Skate 3, it's super easy to caveman to grind. In this game, it's almost impossible. I've done it once, and I think it was by accident. Because I don't think the game allows you to do it naturally, but I could be wrong. Sick. Coffin flip! That is like my secondary trademark in Skate 3. Not trademark, but like, you know what I'm known for? I'm known for doing my miracle whips. And my coffin flips. I do like Skate 3 quite a bit. Skate 3 has got to be one of my favorite games of all time. It's on par with Black Flag. I think my top 3 games are Black Flag. Ugh. What would be number? I guess Skate 3 would be number. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I guess Skate 3 would be number 2 since I can't think of a number 2, but it feels like it's a number 3. I feel like there's something that's better than it. I want to say RDR 2, but after you finish the story, it just gets kind of boring. I really like the fishing. That's my favorite part of it. Because honestly speaking, it's better than all the other fishing games I found on Xbox, which is fucking hilarious. A game about cowboys is a better fishing game than the fishing games. Owie. Caveman? Caveman to grind! Ooh, I got it! Yes! Sick. Get taken out by UPS. I just realized that all the characters that I've been trying to dropkick are black. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and dropkick a white character. There we go. Now the blue-haired fat bitches won't come after me. Sick. Super dude flip. But yeah, after a while you get a hold of the controls. Even if you are back here. Even if you are super used to Skate 3, it's not too big of a difference.
Can't we all just get
Like I
along?
play the super cartoony setting because there's 3 different settings. There's like super realistic, semi-realistic, and then cartoonish. I know that's not the names for them, but that's kind of what they are. I always played on super cartoonish, so if you played like medium setting,
that a park
it's
bench
probably
tech?
almost exactly the same. Oop, you know, bicycle check, bicycle check. Ooh, are these fixies? There's no brake handles. There's no brakes on the thing. There's no brake on the rim. There's no brakes. Oh my god. They're fixies. I mean, there's a big-ass tires for a fixie. But then again, I have 32... No, I have 38s on my fixie. I have 700C by 38. So, not good for skidding, but also because I don't go that far or that fast. But that is sick! They're fixies with the 5 spokes. God, that is tits. With the flat bars. If you didn't know, in real life, I'm actually really into cycling. But I'm not one of those, like, leotard-wearing dumbasses that get hit by cars all the time. I ride in either basketball shorts and a t-shirt, or I just ride to work. I'm a mechanic, so I'm wearing canvas.
Keep your Kathy
So,
balanced.
I refuse to wear, Lycra, whatever it's called. Maybe one day I'll buy it just to, make fun of them. But in all honesty, not my thing. There was one time
Think people
where I
would
was
have their
about
heads
to
on
buy
the
one,
closing device.
and the suit that I wanted not only did not come in my size, because I'm a big boy, obviously. I'm 6'2", 270 pounds. But also because it was like the biggest size they had was for a total of like 250, 300 bucks. And that's the cheaper one on Amazon.
Want a little hardcore plaza trivia? The first ever shop demo was held here many years
So,
ago. They
I'm
brought
glad
us
I
to
didn't
jump over
have
and
the money
everything.
or they didn't
Real
have my
old
size.
Small parking lot kind of
Because,
vibe.
let me tell you, trying to see my fat ass squeeze into that is like watching someone... It's like watching someone overstuff a trash bag. Like you're just sitting there waiting for it to pop. So can I hit the Miracle Whip? No. But I can hit a backflip, kickflip? Sick. And then proceed to eat shit. Bet I could have done this. Bet I could have done a double kickflip. Ooh! The first thing you climb in the game. I'm just running around in circles at this point. I'm gonna figure out something to do up here, and then I think I'm gonna end the video. You already had enough of me yapping and yammering. Did it. Sick.
I may be biased, but that pedestrian was kind of in the way.
Owie. I'm so fast that the textures couldn't load. I think I was supposed to be able to jump off that, but I couldn't land it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Oh, you know what? I'm gonna let myself rest after that one, because that looked like hell. Straight up hit me with a Bane backbreaker, man. I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down in the comment section why you like to dislike the video. Talk to me down in the comment section. I love hearing what you guys have to say. Let me know what you guys feel about Skate. Have you played it? Have you not? And if you have played it, what do you think about it? How does it compare to Skate 3? Do you like it better than Skate 3? Do you not? Do you think it's a good game? Do you think it's not? Let me know down in the description. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified when I post videos. I try to post every Sunday and now Thursday. Not Wednesday, but Thursday now. But sometimes I miss those days, so that's what you need the bell icon for. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.